Hey, it's Justin Spears from ESPN Tucson. We are breaking down our top 5 players in fantasy football for each position. We already did quarterbacks, we already did running backs. Now we're going to move along and go with top 5 wide receivers. And also, make sure you tune in to the Sports Exchange on ESPN Tucson Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. for the Miller Lite Fantasy Rundown. So, without further ado, top 5 wide receivers that you should draft this year. Number 5, I'm going to go with a Pittsburgh Steeler, Juju Smith-Schuster. Why do I have him at number 5? No Antonio Brown, no Le'Veon Bell. Juju Smith-Schuster, he's going to have a lot of the load this year on Pittsburgh's offense, so expect him to put up big numbers. Then at number 4, Tyreek Hill with the Kansas City Chiefs. He's avoiding suspension, so he's going to be available for week 1 moving forward. I like what I saw to Tyreek Hill last year. And plus, when you have the best quarterback in the NFL and Patrick Mahomes, that helps out a lot too. So I like Tyreek Hill at number 4. Then at number 3, Michael Thomas, wide receiver with the New Orleans Saints. I know they have Alvin Kamara, they have other weapons on offense, but Michael Thomas is the guy for Drew Brees when he needs a deep ball or when he needs a reliable receiver. He also led the NFL in receptions last year. Consistency is key. So I like Michael Thomas with the New Orleans Saints. Then at number 2, Julio Jones with the Atlanta Falcons. He had the most targets out of any wide receiver last year. His average target, 9.9 yards. So when you catch balls 9.9 yards or even further, you're going to put up big points. So I like Julio Jones with the Atlanta Falcons. Then at number 1, I think it's a no-brainer, DeAndre Hopkins with the Houston Texans. Best wide receiver in the league, in my own opinion, plus 13 targets inside the 10-yard line. So whenever the Texans get inside the red zone, they're looking for DeAndre Hopkins right away. And when you score touchdowns, you get fantasy points. So those are my top 5 wide receivers that you should draft in your fantasy football league this year. And as always, tune into the Sports Exchange Monday through Fridays for the Miller Lite Fantasy Rundown.